Guys, it's Than, and I'm just doing a, I guess you can call it an update video, but basically what's triggered this is that I stopped by a couple of yard sales today on my way to work. It was a little late for work, but it was worth it. One of them had nothing, the other one had a couple of Nerf blasters. I got another element, which is great. I like elements, and I don't want to pay $24 to just get a couple of useless accessories on that blaster, so it's great to find them. I got this for $1, and also for $1 I got one of these guys, and I forget the name of it. But I almost want to say it's the Fire Strike. I'll put the right name in the description. But it's one of the dart tag blasters. It has the handle pretty much identical to the Fury Fire. And you just pull back this little bit here. And it doesn't sound that impressive, and it's not that impressive. I fired this, it barely hits 15 feet. And it's really interesting because it's a direct plunger blaster, as you can tell by the rod. I don't think it's the air striker. I don't know what it is. I'll tinker with it, but really, this is where the plunger tube would be, and I'm assuming it's not that big. But you'd think that it would get more than 15 feet. So I don't know. I'll tinker with it. I doubt it's going to go very far because I've never seen this in any mod video or any review done it. Probably just because it's a bad blaster. So, but yeah, that's interesting. But also something I picked up for 50 cents is a new in-box. No, it's not something special. It's just a new in-box, whatever this thing is. It's Lanard. And it's a foam dart ammo strap and pouch. And it comes with like 30 darts or something like that. So I am actually going to do an unboxing video of this. Because I can. So let's open this thing up. And let's see what's special about it. The interesting thing is the only place I could actually find this on sale was on Sears. And I don't know what the deal is with Sears, but I've seen two things that aren't sold in regular stores anymore. And they're outrageous prices. So this clocked in at $81. Now, I highly doubt that they are so sought after. I think it's just because it's out of stock and they know somebody's going to pay for it because somebody wants it. But anyways, I'm just opening this up. And I want to see if any of this was actually useful. It does have this dart pouch thing, but it's made out of plastic. It's not flexible at all. So I don't know if this could ever really be useful. Not as much as the little pouch that you get with like 50 darts from Nerf. That's actually useful because it's flexible, but with these hard ones, I highly doubt it'd actually be useful at all. And this one, I'm probably going to have to untie these ones because they have some metal. Yeah, they have metal twist ties. Yeah, sorry I have to do this on camera. I almost want to just rip this thing out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, did I just break the thing? I may have just broken it. I think I popped it, but... shoot. It just turned out to be more hassle than it's worth. Well... anyways... I was, after this, going to talk about some stuff, so I'm just going to talk about it now, seeing as this is going to take a little longer than I expected. I've finished a lot of projects recently for myself, a lot of them involving electronic blasters. One of them is a Stormfire that I've modded quite well, and I'm going to be doing a video on that. I just have to edit it together, so expect that coming soon. I'm also planning on doing mods on my Raven and also my Stampede. So expect those out too. And those are going to be just going over basics about what I'm doing. And I'm excited, and hopefully some more footage is going to be coming up because I'm getting more interest of my co-workers and my friends to go to these wars. And these are just absolutely ridiculous, these twist ties. Like, they didn't just twist it. Like, they literally tied it into a knot. Like, I think I need an Eagle Scout to get these open. Oh, no, wait, I got it. But anyways, like I said, I've gotten a lot of materials in, and I'm going to be doing some pretty awesome mods, electronic mods, and I'm hopefully going to be able to get some war footage of me using those really powerful blasters. And this is the first time I've really done some serious mods on these electronic blasters, and I've been able to do that pretty well. So I'm probably going to be doing projects for my friends. I'm probably going to be doing projects for, well, pretty much anybody who wants to get a really nice blaster can commission me for one of these guys because they're really awesome. And still getting these out. I haven't even gotten the pouch out. These are ridiculous. I want to see if my knife can cut through this, because if so, that would be definitely a lot easier. There we go. So here's the pouch. And as I thought, this is completely stiff. You could probably fit darts in there. Luckily, it does close pretty nicely. However, I'm not sure if I could really make use of this, but I'll see. I'll play around with it for fun. And now let's get this. This is where most of the darts are being stored, and I think this is a belt loop too. But this packaging is ridiculous. I think Drac has mentioned in a couple of his videos how Hasbro just makes it a lot easier to open these up. A, because they're twine. Actually, no, yeah, just because they're twine. But it also makes it more eco-friendly. But these are just ridiculous. It's kind of unnecessary to put it through this much hassle just to get your own product out. I can only imagine on Christmas, 2 hours later, it's like, yay, we can finally play with our stuff. Okay, so there's this dart thing. Let me see how this... Okay, you open it up like that. Okay, that's sort of neat. They have it like that, and you open it up, and there's 8 darts. I guess that's kind of neat. I bet you I could probably use these with regular darts. I'm not sure if I will, but it does look cool like that. I have to admit, I do like the look of that. And now let's get out this, which is the little bandolier. And I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be a very short bandolier, that it won't adjust it that well. But we will see. There's a lot of darts in here. I believe there's 30 darts total, which is great. I was actually considering buying some cheap Busby darts, just the suction ones, just to use in any turreted blasters. Anything that doesn't use streamlines, just to test around. Because I had been using a lot of whistlers to test out my darts, to test out my blasters, and unfortunately, because of that, they began to be a little more worn. But with these, I can test these away. I don't care what the smack happens to these. I can just shoot them all day long, and if they get bent, so what? They're 50 cents for the lot. So I think that's a pretty good deal. It's a good thing I held off on buying those and wasting my money, wasting like $10 on like 51 darts. And I'm getting 30 darts for 50 cents, so I do not mind that one bit. And wow, this is okay. So we got this sort of clear tray to hold a bunch of darts. And then we got this bandolier strap. Let's get this out of here so we can play with it. It seems to be the strap is a little wider than the Nerf one. Almost as thick as a belt. More like a belt rather than a I don't know what you call the other one, but it's a very thin strap. And there we go. Okay, so here it is. I think these slide. That's actually really nice that they slide. That way I can kind of move them to a certain position if I want them to be. The strap is adjustable. As it stands, it looks to be more like a belt, but let me loosen this up and see how loose it can get. Oh, not that way. There we go. The strap is weird. There we go. It doesn't have ends to it, so I could just pull this off. But if I put it like so, actually that's not that bad. And since I can adjust this, I can adjust where these are. Dart holders are pretty nice. There's definitely indents in these darts here, so that's something that I might be concerned about if I'm actually going to use this in Nerf combat. Super serious combat. See, since I have a belt on, let's see how quickly these can get just strapped right in. I'm kind of a sucker for things like this, for little straps and stuff to carry these extra darts on me. And let's see, if I just pop this open, and they fall right out. So this is probably not effective for carrying darts. It may just be that these have been in there for a while. But let's try that again. Oh, I didn't do it this time. So it's possible this might be an effective way to carry an extra 8 darts. Getting them out doesn't seem to be too much of a hassle. I may just put this on me for kicks and giggles. I don't think I'm ever really going to need to use this in combat, and if I do, I'm probably going to die soon thereafter. But hey, and then this one as well is going to go on the belt. And I'm probably going to keep this on me in the next war, just for kicks and giggles, just to have all these on me, so I'll seriously have like a Batman tactical belt full of all these things with a pouch here. I'm gonna have this on my back, and it's gonna be awesome. So I'm actually really happy with this 50-cent purchase, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these. And I have a ton of spare darts to shoot around and really don't care about. So again, sorry about the video taking so long. That package was a lot harder than I thought to open up. But just as a little teaser for this guy who I'm going to make a video on. I've completed the mods. I'll shoot it off 6 rounds, or maybe like 9, although that won't be all. I won't have the darts in there, but this thing has a pretty quick rate of fire with the batteries I've put in it. Whoa! I missed one. Anyways, so that's a little preview of the Stormfire that I've done, and you'll see how I do the video of that. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. You have a nice night or day, or yeah, day. We'll say day. All right, see you guys.